Hello everybody, my name is SAURAB TIBREWALL. Thank you for being here on my channel. I welcome you here. This channel is very special to me because I created this channel to share with you all these amazing access tools that changed my life and has changed millions of lives around the world, and they keep changing every time. And thank you so much for your comments and everything that you have been posting on my channel. And I would just like to give the disclaimer that with regard to the clearing loops, if you have been there, I would just like to say that, as per the access guidelines, I had to remove them, but they will be soon available in a different form, which would be as per the guidelines of access consciousness. Okay, so thank you for bearing with that. Here we go with amazing information about honesty. So, what honesty is like? Most people think that, I have, since my childhood, I used to hear this from my father. Honesty is the best policy. Honesty is the best policy, And what I did is I thought, okay, I got to be honest with everybody, with everything. Initially as a child, we have our own small things, like whatever that is. And I often found that people use that honesty to screw you, to control you at times and whenever they can. And then I was doing this class with Mr. Gary Douglas where he said that lie to others if you have to, but don't lie to yourself ever. Be brutal honest with yourself. And that changed my entire perspective on honesty. Like how many times you be honest with others and keep lying to yourself? A lie is a judgment. However, like not telling somebody some information that you have is not a lie. It's just like not telling them an information. That has to be very clear. Like sometimes people think, if I know this and I'm not telling this, then I'm lying. No, you're not. Okay, got to get this clear, very clear. But be honest with yourself. Now, what does that mean? Like, for example, every time you see wrongness in you, you blame you, or you see you as victim, those are lying to you. That is not being honest to you. What would true honesty be here? That I create everything in my life, the good, the bad, the ugly. That's the foundation. Okay, I get this. Even if I don't get this, I know this is true. This is one of the laws of the universe, that we all have free will. Nobody can make me do anything. I can do, based on somebody's influence, but I chose that. Okay, I chose to make them greater than me. I chose to make them better than me, or whatever. Nobody can make me do anything. Nothing happens to me, and I'm never the victim in my life, no matter whatever. That is one brutal honesty with yourself. So when something is not going the way you would like to go, or when something is not showing up the way you would like to have in your life, first honesty, if you're truly choosing to be honest with yourself, the first thing you ask is, okay, how am I creating this? What am I saying or thinking that is creating this? Okay, because most of the time what we say and what we think is what we create in our life. Maybe you made some choices which has not created what you desire to create, and that's where you call it, as something wrong. What if you ask, with those choices, what awareness did I gain from this? And do I really desire to choose something different here? That is what honest. Because if something is showing up again and again in your life, one honesty is that you love it. If it is money problems, what do you love about those problems? If it is relationship, what do you love about those problems? What do you love about that? That is honesty with yourself. And if you can get that vulnerable with yourself, it's not with anybody else. You just got to ask yourself, okay, what do I love about this? Initially, you may have it, no, there's nothing I love about that. Some bullshit, that's again lying to yourself. Okay, if I would be loving something about it, what could that be? And get that weird answer, whatever that is. And then you can use access tool, which is all the PRs and nodes connected with this, creating this, destroy and uncredit all. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, poke, online, shorts, boys, words, and beyonds. Ponder on this, and if I would have to say something, I would say be brutal honesty with yourself and choose to be honest with those people who will empower you with that. And lie to them, others, if you know that they will just use your honesty to screw you. So follow your knowing there with people, but with you, all the time be honest with yourself. Every single solitary moment. Brutal honesty, not the polite one. Brutal one. Okay? What will invite that brutal honesty is remembering this, that nothing happens to me. Nothing. Every single solitary thing that has showed up in my life so far, the good, the bad, the ugly, I created all of them. Okay? And if there is something you don't like, ask, how did I create this? If something you like, ask, how did I create this? And ask, okay, how do I create more of this? What would it take for me to be more with that, that will allow this to show up more?